Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the We Partners Network. As we gather every week on Mondays at 9 o'clock Central Time, and we share our wins, but we also share announcements. So let's share my screen to go over our huddles. Welcome, welcome. Mission and vision is to create wealth, community, and legacy. Vision is to be 10,000 partners globally, being a movement and support and really a global impact to help everyone together in this real estate industry grow together. This Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, we always have our weekly Faith in Real Estate. Contact Lucia for those calls. We really need people in the Carrollton, Plano area to hop in and really support that. So if you're interested in supporting that location on Thursdays, please let us know. Please let Lucia know. There is a WhatsApp group. If you want to be part of that prayer group, please contact her. Also Tuesday, we have a lot of stuff going on Tuesday. So before the Partisan Prosperity, we do have an event beforehand. But what's going to be cool is we're going to add a 2 o'clock VIP viewing of the semifinal at the location. So if you want to hop into that, please go support. Really proud of Lucia always having these monthly happy hour events, just getting people together in the industry. A lot of great people. It's in South Lake, Texas. So if you're in that area, or hey, you know what, you just want to go there to support Lucia, please be there. My goal is to be there as well. All right. So Tun and Tao is coming in town. Tao's from Houston. She's a team leader. They're going to be doing a social media secrets with top producer panel. We got Lucia, Brandon, Alex, Charlie, on and Tun and Tao going to be on that in this panel. It's going to be from 11 to 1. Let me see if I can see. Yes, 11 to 1. Lunch is provided. Please RSVP. The QR code is there, and we will be live streaming it on YouTube as well, since it's a social media events. However, be there in person. You want to connect with these leaders. And on Wednesday, on July 15th, from 10 to 11, there's going to be a Trek form change class. So it's required forms that have changed. We're going to have First American Title. Monica will be there. She's one of the attorney's senior escrow officers. Please come in. There's going to be a Zoom upon request, but it's better to be in person. Connect with Teresa Tong on the classes that she's doing. And the next class that they're going to be doing is July 29th. All right. Paul, you want to kind of share about this?
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so July 24th, we are doing a workshop. This is a hands-on workshop. We do not Zoom this. You will actually show up and we will help brand you. We're going to ask you three simple questions. So if you got people on your team that are just struggling with social media, they're struggling with where do I begin? Where do I start? Send them over to us July 24th. We're going to be in Los Colinas. It's an absolutely beautiful site. It's where the headquarters of Sphere Rocket is located. We will be giving lunch. And so make sure you let people know that, get them signed up. I have two very special guests coming with me. One is Muhammad Ali and the other is Mike Tyson. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, man, I'm bringing some firepower to this thing. Also, 10 lucky people will be able to go to Studio USA headquarters, where we will even take a deeper dive into what we do on July 24th, which is going to be outstanding. And again, this is really it's a workshop. People are going to leave there with actual material. I take that back. It's going to take about a week for Studio USA to complete everything to get it to the people that attended and that showed up. And again, it's just three simple questions that we get to ask them to help them build their identity and their brand. And if you want to elevate your game, show up. We'll do yours as well. But I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the ability for 10 people to go over to Studio USA with us and take a deeper dive into what they're doing and really understand even greater. Because Oh, social media can be so overwhelming, even for me. I hate, like Daniel, I always tell people I want you on social media, but I don't want you on social media because you start to think that everybody's doing it. So what's the use? What's the use? Let me give you some statistics. Uh, I follow a bunch of marathon people clearly because I'm a marathon runner. So Peter, it looks like everybody in the world runs a freaking marathon. So I'm thinking, why do I want to post my marathon stuff? Everybody's running a marathon because that's what it looks like. That's who you're following. Well, guess what? Less than 1% have ever ran a marathon of the world. Okay. And that's the same in real estate. What happens is you get in real estate and unfortunately you follow too many real estate people. You probably should
Should
stop.
stop.
And then you start to think that everybody in the world does real estate social media. They don't. So show up. We'd love to have you there. And then in 15 minutes, and this one always makes Daniel smile. In 15 minutes, I'm going to be able to show you with three AI tools, 15 minutes, how to build a presentation that is so strong that you will actually close the listing before you go on the appointment. I've used it. I got to share it with my dear friend Cynthia, who is also my mentor in this business. And I shared it with her. She goes, "Oh my gosh, I have to do this from now on. I can't believe I've not been doing this." Within 15 minutes, I'm going to show you from start to finish how to take three AI tools, combine them together, and literally you're going to win the listing before the listing. And and just nothing else. We're going to have a blast on July 24th. Thank you for letting me tell everybody about this. We haven't completed all the signups, but you can go to impowerhouse.com and get signed up. It's in its raw form, but we'll have everything completed and ready. But again, remember, I'm bringing Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. You don't want to miss it.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. July 24th. Sign up for that. All right. Well, also July 24th, guess what? We're gonna have karaoke nights. So we have Peter and his friend, Peter, Peggy, and Antoine coming in, and they're hosting this. And please check it out. Please invite people. It's gonna be fun. I haven't seen you guys for a while, so it'd be good to connect on a Friday from 5 to 10 in the Plano office. So please come out to karaoke night. All right. Well, guess what? If you haven't got your bill ticket, July 31st, to August 1st, let me know. I am trying to get um, some early bird pricing, a package of 10. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, please let me know. I will try my best. Tickets have gone up to a regular pricing already, but it's really important that you get to this event. It's a 2-day event. We have speakers from all around coming in, so you do not want to miss this. If you went in the past, you know how powerful these events are. Just get yourself there, invite a guest. So, all right. So EXP Con Salt Lake City, October 7th and 9th. Please get your discount code Success26. I don't know how long this discount code is going to last, but it's going out quickly. Our goal is to have some Airbnbs together. And if you are wanting to be there, let me know. We'll figure it out a way and get you there. All right. WePartnersNetwork.com. We have revamped the websites. There's events out there. There's things. If there's anything missing, please let the team know. We are continuing to grow our WhatsApp community. So there's different channels. And if you want to request it to manage a channel, a topic that you want to manage, let's let us know. We'll do that. Our goal is not to have like 100 channels, just the specific channels that we can communicate and help each other out with. So, all right, now I can see everyone's faces. Got 30 plus people on the call. Really glad for you guys to be on the call. I know Peter's on Vegas. He couldn't make Paris this time. A lot of us couldn't make it, but I know that Kevin's flying out today. Luann's on the flight already from Hawaii, taking the red eye. So she just texted me. So I'm just really glad others are flying out there. Toby's flying out to Paris as well. Ivy's ready there. So and just pray for their safety and just um, and let's see. Oh, Tina, what did you say? Sorry. But Tina can share in a minute about the build. I believe she wanted to talk about the build. So appreciate that. So Tao, Ton, take it away.
Hey, good morning, we partners. How's everyone doing? I just wanted to invite everyone. Daniel said just tomorrow we are hosting a top secret for top producers, sharing social media secrets. I was a secret agent for 15 years. My business has elevated like almost to the moon, not yet. And really, I really encourage everyone to attend. Invite guests. It's not just for you; it's for everyone. Everyone you know. It doesn't have to be in real estate. Everyone can use social media tips and tricks. I just executed a $1.1 million listing, not listing, buyer, just from social media. Seriously, come tomorrow. You don't want to miss from 11 to 1 p.m. Lunch is provided, like Daniel said. Please register. We have the registration link. If you follow me on social media, I have been promoting this event. Literally, this is really showing you how to make more money. Like Paul said, we're really helping you agents, partners make more money, so that you can travel while social media works for you. I hope to see everyone tomorrow. Please register so we know the head count for lunch. Thank you very much. Have a productive week, everyone.
Thank you, TC. Appreciate it very much. So, all right. Well, this week, as you guys, I've posted. Dad's my father was had surgery. He's doing much better. He had a UTI, so I took him to the urgent care. So he's on antibiotics for that. Seems to be better, much better yesterday. Last night, I got a text from a restaurant tenant at 11 p.m. saying that it's flooding or there's a leak coming from the upstairs office space. And I was like, oh, we're dealing with the AC stuff. And that tenant's out of town. So guess what? I need to stop flooding. So I went over here around midnight, took care of that. Now I'm here at the construction, getting things repaired since the tenant's out and Calvin is out because Calvin and I own this building. So guess what? You got to have your business partner, right? Find a good business partner. So no, I'm glad it's a great space. Paul actually met me here last week, and I don't know if Daisy's on the call, but Daisy was outside getting a part for her husband because Daisy has an AC company, and her husband's like, "Oh, Daniel's in this really important meeting. Don't bother him." And she was outside waiting, and I didn't. She didn't text me. She didn't. So she never got to see me. So I told her like, it doesn't matter what meeting I have, always welcome to come say hi. So I told him. So, anyways, Paul, take it away, man.
I got to tell you, I love Daisy's respect there. You deserve that respect, but you're correct. Come up and see him for sure. But I love the respect she showed you. That pleases me. Um, I lost my train of thought of what I was going to talk about. Daniel. Oh, activity. So activity is a win. I just want to remind everybody of that. Activity is a win. Whatever you did last week's a win. A lot of times we get caught up and we don't have, I don't raise my hand because I don't have, a closing like TC does. Because I think TC did a closing. I think he did three today before he woke up. So I don't have all the closings he has. So I don't want to raise my hand because I didn't have a win. That's incorrect. If you had activity last week, you had a win. I track and ask for it one day if you want to see it, but I track every day, every one of my workouts. I'm 56 years old. I'm in pretty good health, and there's a reason for that. I track my activity. I track what I do. That's a win. And so make sure, you get on a call like today that Daniel takes the time. Daniel's busy. Daniel's very busy, but he still takes the time on Monday mornings at 9 a.m. He gets dressed up, he takes a shower, he smells good, he looks good, and he drives all the way to a building that's falling down, not falling down, but it's leaking. And but he still gets on this call. So this is very important. It's an opportunity for you to be able to say, "Hey, this is what I did last week," because those are wins. You don't have to have closings for it to be a win. Activity is a win. Activity cures everything. So please make sure you remind yourself of that when you get on this call every Monday. Don't sit around and wait. Well, I don't want to raise my hand because I'm not as good as TC or blah, 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 blah. I don't have 200 listings like Tina Bryant. Did you get up and make some dials? Did you get up and talk to some people? Did you go do an open house? There's a freaking win. Okay. There's so many wins for us to have. So please remember, y'all winners, you showed up today and we want to hear it because maybe you went through something and you're going to say an activity you did that's going to set Lucio's business on fire. Lucio's going to be like, holy cow. Because Daniel, I'm not kidding you. 18 years ago, I was struggling real hard in selling insurance and annuities. And I went to a meeting similar to this where everybody was talking about everything they did, okay? And this one woman got up and talked about what she did. I went on 100% closing ratio for 6 months because I showed up to that one thing. Had she not shared that with me, Daniel, had she not shared that with everybody, it wouldn't have radically changed my life. Your words matter for this group. Your activity matters for this group. People need to hear what you're doing, how you're doing it, because that can help somebody, it can save somebody and from not quitting tomorrow. No kidding. And so just make sure that you're thinking of these things and you're not, well, I don't have a win. I want to hear TC's wins. I want to hear, I think Sam recruited 75 people last week. I want to hear what he did. I want to hear this. I want to hear that. You know, no, 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 no. What did you do? Because there's something that you could have done last week that could literally, Jay's brand new. It could literally, Jay could, ooh, I want to try that. Paulo, I know you're out there doing stuff, young man. And tell everybody what you're doing because someone's going to say, ooh, I need to do that. I want to do that. And I'm telling you, please don't hold back on this call. This is what this is for. This is why Daniel gets up early to get it done, to make sure it happens for everybody. So we're all sharing those things. So just want to, everyone has a story. Everyone wants to hear it, man. Love you guys.
Paul, thank you very much. All right, who's next? Come on, Judy.
What up? What up? You guys, I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. That thunderstorm was bonkers last night, but it's okay. I got some mushroom coffee. I'm gonna
And
kick today's
you
butt.
text me about another roof leak at another property.
Yes, yeah. So I'm not property management, but I still am the first line of contact for some tenants whenever things are happening. So we've got a roof leak at Golden Pioneer in Irving. You know, just got to continue communicating and make sure that these tenants are taken care of. But yeah, I'm happy to be a part of the process. Anyway, so last week went to two networking events. The first Tuesday was great. It was good to reconnect. We thought it was going to be really light, but you know, I think with that being said, I found the opportunity to invite people who don't usually go to these events. So it was kind of like a reunion. It was really cool to see my friends from CCIM. And I was just like, hey, you know, it's a great time to reintroduce yourself and just get to know people. So hopefully there are opportunities with the connections for, you know, everybody that went. It was good to see my gals. We were taking over, so it was a good time. And then also went to a very young crowd networking event. I felt old and out of place because everybody looked like they were, you know, Naomi's age. My daughter's 18, and I was just like, and we were outside. It had to be 98 degrees, and I was ready to turn around. Luckily, I carpooled. If I didn't carpool, I would have turned around immediately because I saw that it was outside. But it was good to make those connections. I forget that I was one of those younger brokers at one time too, and that I should be there as a resource for them. You just never know what can happen. So I had to really change my mindset whenever I got there. But yeah, it was a good event. I went to a listing agreement, didn't win the listing or listing appointment, didn't win it, but I'm still in communications with the owner, and I told them just you know have their broker connect with me, and you know we'll eventually work together. So it was good. It was a good week.
Thank you, Judy. Appreciate it. Teresa.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Judy, I cannot imagine that you have an 18-year-old. You look so young. I cannot believe you say you feel old. I feel old. That was fun. This past week has been super, super busy for me. I had 3 houses going under contract, and one of them actually came out of the option period already, and 2 houses already leases went out, waiting to be signed. And the two listings that had open houses, but one of them had open houses 3 days in a row because the sellers are really pushing to get it sold. That one is in University Place, a very good location. So we haven't received an offer yet. If you have anybody interested in that location, it's a great house, great price. Let me know. And also, our team members, we tried to do some trainings. And thanks, Daniel, for bringing up our training this week on Wednesday. It's a great training. And last week, I went to Tina's training also on the same subject, all the form changes. There are actually a lot of things we need to learn. It's very important for you to, know these changes because they are totally different from what we have done before. And then right now, if you have listings, all the contracts coming in are in the new forms. If you have buyers, all the contract you're writing need to be in the new forms. You need to how to write them. You need to know what to do. Anyway, hopefully I see all of you there. We will have food and drinks on Wednesday. Also, that I feel like this past week, other than normal activities, I went to 2 different trainings. That was really helpful to me. One that I actually trained with my own team member, Frank. He's very good at bow trail. Oh, I actually went to a Zoom meeting online with the EXP, like internal bow trail training that showed some pointers because I feel guilty and embarrassed to say that I'm still not very good at the bow trail. Any CRM. I don't know if you're using any CRM. I'm just very bad at it. So I started training myself, and this week I went to one Zoom meeting on with EXP regular training and went to a in-person training with Frank. He actually showed me how to set up contacts, how to set up marketings and things like that, and I thought that was really helpful. And I went to another training with Cato. So I want to thank Paul to organize the training with the Mike from California. So I had a personal Zoom meeting with him this week, and he helped me set up all my accounts. I started sending videos to my past clients. That's one of my goals this year, is to start going back to my past clients and try to bring them back or remind them that I'm still here. So I feel like those are my wins. So thank you all so much. And hopefully you all have a fruitful week this week. And Lucia, I will go to your event this week. Oh, TC, I'll go tomorrow too.
Rockstar.
Take it away,
thank you.
Alicia.
Well, that's what we do, is we support each other, right? Which is amazing. And Judy, it was great to see you at First Tuesday. I mean, we had like half a dozen from We Partners at First Tuesday last week. So that was really, really cool. Love to see that. I think just the community is growing. So I'm super grateful that tomorrow for Partners in Prosperity, we get to see the semifinal. Like, this is amazing that they're going to open up the private dining room for us. So, Spain and France, that should be a really good match. And that we got the exclusive space to ourselves. Blessed right now with a number of listings. So really reach out to me when you have new buyers. We've got quadplex. We have another quadplex coming up. We've got single family homes. We're in Garland, in Fort Worth, in Edgecliff Village. We're in Dallas. Like, we're all over right now. So it's super great. So any new buyers you have, like, let's just connect and see if one of these would be a fit. So look forward to seeing you guys. I'm honored that TC has asked me to be on his panel tomorrow. So really great to see everybody there as well. So you guys make it a great Monday.
Thank you, Alicia. Katie's ready. We can smell her already. She's spraying stuff all over. I don't know.
Good morning. Hi, guys. We're saying good morning from San Antonio. Me and the team are out here for the restaurant show. Say hi to Denise. Everybody's getting ready. So we're headed to the show this morning. It's been a great second day. I mean, it's 2 days now, but yesterday was amazing. We made so many connections, just, learning about new equipment, classes, about social media, a lot of things for our restaurant owners that we're going to take back to our clients to help them elevate and continue their journey on their developing their businesses. We met a owner, what was it? Brothers, owner also, and he's looking to expand. I mean, there's just a lot. It's just so amazing. Everybody's so happy just being in the industry and being able to connect with like-minded individuals. Like, for commercial, you've got to get out there, go to the events, go to the shows, just go and meet people and shake a lot of hands and see how you can collaborate together. On another note, last week I did say, I had like 3 closings for last week. It all hit the finish line, and that was because of relationships. It got quick to the finish line because of the relationships that we built and we have with the other brokers that are on the other side. So this week we're just trying to make it back so we can attend all these other events. And yes, I went with Judy. I was part of the Tuesday and also the Young Bucks crew. We were there because we're there to support one of our long-term friends, broker friends as well. But hey, this is the juniors, the newbies coming in, and I was there once, like I said. So I understand how they feel. I'm here for you guys, commercial support and whatever you guys need. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Katie, and thank you for leading that team and the people that are going to the restaurant event today. Is it a one-day event?
No, it's 2 days. Today's the last day.
Okay. All right. You guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys pick up some great leads.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Sam Tang, when you flying out to Paris, man?
Man, I'm trying my best. Let me freaking teleport over there with freaking Goku. Anyways, on the production side, I got a condo listing that's been, dragging about 80 days. But the good thing about it is we did get a client that we're going to be doing a listing presentation on to list her house. So that is on the production side. So we're still trying to wrap it up on the cash deal, under 250 on that condo out in Massachusetts. But I also want to kind of, throw out there that I'm, actively working with Daniel to set up a co-sponsor with one of the agents. I invited her to call today. Her name is Selena. She might be a little bit shy, but she is dual licensed. But she's only 15 minutes from your office, so therefore, we're gonna level her up and then maybe get her to do more on the real estate side as well, and then we'll go from there. She speaks English and Mandarin. So just give a holler out to Selena. She might be a little bit, shy on the back end, but I think we've got that covered, me and Daniel. Okay, so let me send it back to you, Daniel. Go ahead.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it very much. I don't know if Lucio's back yet, but we're gonna go with Percy. It's been a while. Good to see you, man.
It's been a while, and yeah, good to see everybody. Happy Monday. Definitely, Paul talked about winning and activities being winning. So I'm a newbie, and I will say that this weekend I won. I was hosting a house for Peter. It was good to go through the process from start to finish. Just getting the super key undone. I ran into a little problem with that, but just going and going through the process. Also, even though I'll say this, I had a lot of time to reflect on how I want to do it. Because I've been in sales all my life, but I'm new to this industry. A couple of things I did that I feel were winning. I shot some videos so I can critique myself on how I would sell, how I would present, and just kind of cut things up. So that was good. Also got a great prospect right at the end. So that was a pretty good thing. So again, winning, it was a great opportunity just to get a feel for that. Like I said, I started my journey in the industry, so looking for more. So I wanted to share that.
Thank you, Percy. Appreciate it. And, thanks for hopping on this call. And, we're here as a group. We're all here supporting each other, whether you're new. We all have value to bring to the table, and that's the whole goal of We Partners Network. So I'm glad to be partnered up with you. So, Lucio.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you some update. Close one in the June 29, and I'm closing another one maybe in a week. This is a land transfer in Dallas, which takes a little more time than a regular transaction. And last week I closed four listings. Four rentals. There are not too,
That's
too
great.
much money there, but they were four. I mean, two listings that I had. From one of those listings, I get two more leads for tenants, so I get four. But anyways, but I have a challenge right now that I need some help for somebody who has some experience. I sold to an investor in this year in March. This buyer, I met him in an open house I had last year in one of my listings in Carrollton. So I follow up with him, and about 6 months later, he decided to start, looking to buy a house. He had cash to buy, and we purchased. He purchased. We closed in March in a $500,000 house that we got it for 475, fully upgraded in Carrollton. But it was built in 1977, but it's almost a new house. But the thing is, he called me a month ago, so that was June, saying that he has some issues. He didn't want to share the exactly the issue, but he needed to sell it back 3 months later. So I put it. So I felt sorry for him, but so we signed a listing agreement, and I put it back in the market for 500,000. Even though we purchased for 475, but he did some investment. He put a sprinkler safety, and a couple more things, and we put it for 500. It didn't work out. I mean, we didn't have any even a showing. I think we have one showing. Reduce it. We reduced it last 2 weeks ago to 475. The price that he purchased it. But still, I mean, at this open house last week, this weekend, and there were some people there, but the price is still high right now because the price is, as soon as he purchased it, there are a lot of houses now in the market in that area. When he purchased that house, maybe it was the only one, good one. Now they have a lot of more houses. So the thing is, what I need some advice, if we can get it later on in another call, is because he's putting the kind of pressure on me right now, saying that I have to sell it. What we're missing that the price now is high. We might need to reduce it maybe to 450. And even though for 450, maybe we will not sell it because there are many houses now in the market after 3 months he purchased. And on top of that,
Yeah.
people are opening their eyes, say, why he want to sell it too soon? And I had to tell him he find another job. He had to create maybe lie because I don't know exactly his reason. And I
Yeah, just
said
relocation. Just say relocation and
relocation. I told him
yeah,
yeah, he's
yeah,
relocated out of the country overseas. But still, people are suspecting. I mean, they don't believe in it. So I tell him here I can share the inspection report saying
yep,
the house is perfect. There's no problem with the house. But the thing is, he's kind of blaming me right now, saying that he
yeah,
purchased high.
yeah,
I don't know. We got 25,000 discount
yeah.
when he purchased
Well,
it.
you have different comps now. Things have changed. Tina Bryant just put her phone number there. If you can copy her number on the
Yeah, I need
chat,
somebody, even
and
though I've
then
been,
you can give her a call.
yeah, let me take a note.
Yeah,
Even though I've been
and
13 years in the market, this is the first time that happened, and like somebody
yeah,
want to sell it 3 months later. And I told him,
yeah.
I thought you purchased for investment, that you're going to rent it out for 1 or 2 years, so that will be safe. But now, 3 months later, you cannot expect to
Well,
get the money
yeah.
back.
So don't. We have our job is to put on the market whatever the market is at that time.
Hmm.
So don't feel pressure. It's he has his own situation, and of course, we're helping him. So we just continue to help. Of course, you can connect with your colleagues, see what other suggestions, see what other marketing. Tomorrow, there's social media. So if you want to come to social media, see what they're doing to push that out. Maybe get some of the other people in our group to do some social media videos of that property, if
Yeah, I
things
have
like
some
that.
videos
Okay.
done already, but I can't go
Yeah.
back. It's not far from my home. I can't do another video. I
Yeah.
have a
So,
360
well,
camera video done and everything.
yeah. Well, let's see if you come tomorrow, you can show your video to people and see if there's any suggestions. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Thank you very
Lucio.
much. Thank you very much.
Teresa.
A
Oh,
couple other
mhm.
things. I was actually going to tell Lucio to contact me. I can help with some suggestions. But Tina
Yeah.
is just, even better. So contact Tina, no problem. So
Well,
I
we're
just
all
want to
here,
say two
so
things. Yeah, we're all here for you, Lucio. It happens. It happens to other clients, my clients, anybody. Anyway, so it's okay. You're in good hands.
Big,
So I
thank
wanted
you.
to, sure. So I wanted to add two things. Sorry, I missed that. The one is that I really want to thank Jimmy Lee, who came to help me with my open house yesterday, and it was a great chance to connect, to get to know each other. Now I know he has kids, go to here Chinese school, whatever. So I thought that's a great bonding time. So I just want to encourage everyone to help each other out, like open house events, and post your open house events in the chat group. I feel like I was the only one. I'm pretty sure sure you all have open house events, but I feel like I was the one who's posting it. So you should post and invite people and participate in other people, even though you may not get a client right away, but that would be a good time to bond with your colleagues. And also, I want to bring up that our ARIA event is this coming Thursday evening, open bar from 4 to 6 in the afternoon in Plano. Lulu Chinese modern restaurant is great networking event, speed networking. It's like, if you have been to speed dating, I have never, but if you have, it's like speed dating. You speed networking with someone, and then next one, and then next one. It'll be a fun event. So come to ARIA event on Thursday. You don't have to be an Asian to be an ARIA member. So I'm calling all the, Paul, Tina, Lucia, Percy, whoever you are, if you want to be have network, come to our networking event on Thursday.
Yes, it's great. It's all
Thank you.
inclusive, and thank you, Teresa. So I will have Tom end the call for us. We have our leader partner, Tom, come in, but before that, I'm going to kind of share my wins. So if you saw me ranting or just sharing yesterday on our Panda chat on Facebook, I was at this Pokemon, I don't know what they call it, tournament or something. My kids were at. It was a 2-day event. There was like 5,000 people at the Grandscape. And I was just thinking, man, this would be great marketing. Like I need my kids to have a shirt that says like Pokemon Realty Group powered by this EXP. And then at the same time is like what are swags I can give out, right? Well, guess what? These people have their phones. Everyone's looking at their phone and it's in the heat. And they have umbrellas. They have a clamp with the umbrella over their phone. And I was like, it'd be cool if I can go to China, order like Panda Pack, like some cool looking Pokemon, but for real estate with a QR code, and give away these little tent things, and everyone's carrying your brand everywhere. Anyways, it was just a crazy idea. But these are the ideas that work. Like imagine my kids and their friends all wearing a sponsored shirt, right, at this event. There's 5,000 people. And if one of my kids pick up a lead, right, free events. So when you go to places, gotta be creative. Pull that side of your brain, because sometimes we're in sales and we're analytical and we're in the math, but we don't have that creative side. We need to tap into your creative side of yourself and think of stuff like that. So anyways, that was one of my crazy ideas. Next time they go, we'll do it. Just need to figure out, if the umbrella is cool, because that pops up, right? So anyways, my wife said, well, you should just give out Hello Kitty umbrellas. Like, no. But anyways, hope you guys are doing great. Tom, please end this call. Excited for you to be on this call with us. Take it away. If you don't know who Tom Trong is, agentsgetfree.com. He's our leader partner. Over 1,200 plus, maybe 1,400 plus now in his organization.
1,700, Daniel.
1,700 in his organization. So crazy.
We are growing, and thanks for having me, Daniel. As always, you just crush leadership. You are the epitome of being a great giving leader. And I want to first acknowledge you and everything that you do for the organization, not just for your Panda Pack here and everyone who I see them clapping here, right? But for all of EXP, because we know how collaborative you are. You know how big you, Daniel, is in the company? Did you guys know that in the Success magazine that all of you get every single month, that you guys, the Panda Pack, made the photo, the cover photo? That's 85,000 plus agents worldwide. There's only one cover photo per month, 12 per year. And of 85,000 agents out in the company, you guys have that. So you're doing awesome. Dan, I really just want to pop in and see everyone's beautiful smiles and faces. So sorry, Tian Lee is trying to show you the cover, but we can't quite see that. But it's all right. What can I say? Maybe we can start with some questions. Does anyone have any questions about the current state of the real estate market? Anything that's sort of on your mind that maybe you haven't had a chance to ask? I am getting recorded here by Kade Suvani. Who's recording me here? I love it. Am I going on your story? I love it. All right, all right, all right. Promote this weekly huddle here. Anyone have
Well,
any
let's let
questions?
everyone
I
get
do
out
have
their
one big news
phones.
I want to share. One big news. Go ahead, Daniel.
No, everyone get out their phones and then just create a little story really quick that you're on this call. And then, but Tom, go
There you
ahead.
go. Create a little story. All right. When you're ready, I'll go. Well, everybody, I am fired up to be virtually zooming in with the Panda Pack. And these guys are going places. If you see these faces on the screen and the leaders who are tagged on this story, be sure you latch onto them. Hold on to their coattails because they are going places. Okay. And I want to promote Build 26. Daniel, if you wouldn't mind sharing your screen and open up agentsgetfree.com. The big news that I'm dropping is the Chief Executive Officer of EXP is coming to Boston for Build Boston 26. If you click on events, go to residential events or commercial events because both commercial and residential agents are welcome. Leo Prayer right there. Go back up. That video there. Leo Prayer is coming to Boston on September 17th and the tickets are on sale now. Okay. Hang on to the very end. I just texted my executive assistants for a promo code just for you guys today. So you can guys get some discount tickets if you would like to come to Build. Daniel, you have been to Build or whoever else has been to Build on these calls. Tell us what Build is all about. Daniel, why don't we start with you, man? Why should your organization come to Build and why should they promote Build to their folks?
Well, it's not just when I went to my first Build conference, it fired me up because you saw leaders all over the world, all over the country coming together and just supporting each other, sharing their stories, and it was really genuine. And these aren't paid speakers; these are people like you and me that get up on stage. I had the honor to speak in Boston. Met Sam there as well, and it's just an opportunity. So if you are in the Boston area or want to travel to Boston. Our leader partner, Tom, will be there. Like he mentioned, we're going to have our CEO, Leo Pereira, is going to be there. So that's a great honor to
Leo,
have
that's a
him.
big deal, right?
Yeah, it's a big deal.
That's a
It's
big
hard to
deal.
get
Leo's
him.
coming to Boston. He wants to fire up everybody. He can't be at every single build. I don't know if how many builds he's gone to this year, but he's coming to Boston.
That's
So,
right.
so you know you're going to be in the right room with the right people when you come. Brent Gove is the biggest builder in the company. He still sets records. Here's your chance, everybody. Listen up. I hope your ears are getting perked up here. Do you see in this link where it says apply as a speaker right in the middle, Daniel? Click on that for me. How about I want you to take the stage? There's 23 of you on this call. Why don't you apply to be a speaker? We are for the first time here's your opportunity to be on stage, to share your story, to share whatever you're doing that's crushing real estate, to help professionals from all walks of life, real estate, whatever, residential, commercial, luxury, rentals, I don't care. We're giving you eight-minute slots. If you want to be in front of a room with 350 to 400 of real estate's best and show the world who you are, please apply as a speaker. I think I've got 3 already selected, and we have 5 more to go. Okay, so apply as a speaker and crush your TED Talk on stage. Make people laugh, make people cry, inspire them, help them leave that event feeling like, man, if this person can do it, I can do it. All right. And the last thing I'll promote is right down below EXP India. I'm going to India for 2 straight weeks. Sam Chopra is our country leader in India. It is one of the largest real estate markets in the world, and it's virtually untapped. I have a full 2 week in public events as well as private events to help Sam Chopra, our country leader in India, grow. All of you know people from India. Here's your chance to ride our coattails, to reach out to folks in India, okay, and have them join any of our major events. And if they can't make it to that, let me and Sam know. Sam Chopra, okay? He has his own webpage. He does a weekly call on Thursdays, and you might want to jump on that if you want to leverage the platform to build your revenue share worldwide, including India. Dan, that's it, man. There's lots going on in the company, but I want to just promote that. Come to Boston.
Yep.
It's a
And
great
there's
time to be in
always
Boston in September, by the way. September 17th, it's beautiful weather. It's the best time to be in Boston. The foliage is just coming in. The weather is absolutely perfect. It's not hot, it's not cold, and lots to do.
there's a lot to do. Boston's a beautiful city. Been there twice. So it's great to go there. And India, opportunity, right?
Yeah.
You know somebody that knows somebody. You connect Tom with them. Tom will be a great co-sponsor. If you're in my co-sponsorship organization, Tom will be a great co-sponsor to support that Indian leader that you connect with. So that's the opportunity. That's how you build. So
Okay.
don't get confused about all this stuff. Talk to us. We're here to help you understand it. It takes time, right? Because until you map it in your mind and draw it out, like, okay, I can do this. This is the person I connect here. It'll make sense. I talked to Daisy's husband, which is actually running around the building right now, helping out. There's going to be opportunity for this family, and I told him the other day, and so two, I know that you're growing, you're doing your work. Marisol, thank you for getting on the call. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you and Melissa are doing great. Actually, I mentioned Melissa's name the other day to another couple, so hopefully I can make a connection there.
All
It's
right, so
Monday, guys.
I just put in the promo code in the chat. I believe I asked my executive assistants to only allow 50 tickets at this promo price. So use that promo code, promo 20 join bill 26 for 75% off any of those ticket prices. And I think once we sell out the 50 of these promos, it's over. Okay. The regular tickets are $206 with the Eventbrite fees. There's also a nice, beautiful hotel right in downtown Seaport District in Boston. Dan, you've been to Seaport. Isn't that an
Yes,
amazing, beautiful place to be
yes,
right on the waterfront?
yes. Everything's walkable, so it's
Yeah.
great. So
Here's your chance to come to Boston and write the whole trip off.
that's right. That's right.
All right, Dan,
Sam,
that's it, man.
Sam, last thing. Let's go.
Look, just by my signature, I talk a lot of smack, a lot of BS. So I met Daniel Ng there. Me and Tom go way back, and he says, Sam, you want to come over? You used to own Remax. I said, how much? 100 a month, give or take? I said, no need to present me. I'm all in. Long story short, I brought a broker to the event on Build Boston, and he's still with us. He's been fixing and flipping properties, and he is a broker associate himself. But it's a little getting used to. But long story short, I met Daniel. I told Daniel from day one, I said, let's figure out how to co-sponsor, and we're doing it very soon. And then
That's right.
a little bit about my end, I've been asking Tom about like co-sponsor, last 30 days, 45 days. I've got one in Georgia, I've got one in Florida, I've got two in California, and maybe three in Texas. So, including Daniel Ng. And then I'm just grateful that co-sponsor allows me to leverage leaders across the board. But let me just say it like this. Sometimes you guys think BS is just BS, but look, I'm a double agent, so it could be bank statement, right? So my friends call me Little Buddha, so it could be Buddha Sam. So look, I'm just gonna keep it that. I'm not gonna say anything more than my friends call me Buddha Tang, but I'll just shut up, get me in trouble after that. Okay, so that's all I got for you. So come to Boston, enjoy the time, and you'll get to know a little bit more about who BS Tang is. If you do.
Hey, Dan, I just want to, if you haven't checked the chat, I also dropped my personal cell phone up there. We're all about collaboration, helping you grow and support you. I think anyone who's ever texted me knows that I get right back to you. If I'm in a meeting, of course I can't, but I'll get back to you, and I'm here to help you guys grow. It's about you guys, okay?
Thank you.
Revenue share can change your life. Revenue share can set you free, and it has for me.
Yes. Thank you, Tom, for setting the way and showing us the way as well. Appreciate it. We'll be also in Denver, Build in August. We're gonna go see
right.
Andy. So we're gonna be out there. I already got my ticket to Build in Denver. I just need to figure out my travel schedule. Laura's ready, purchased his ticket, his hotel, and everything. I'm just checking things out. So, anyways, you guys have a great Monday. You know where to find me. I'll stay on this call. I'll stop the live stream. I'll stay on this call for another 8 minutes so we can finish the hour. If you have any questions, want to go over, just let me know. I am